what God has to say is not oriented to, it is not understood by the age in which we live or its leadership. And I think you understand that the leadership of our age does not understand the things of God. You wonder why your walking in a godly fashion seems peculiar to people. You wonder why and how in the world can our leaders pass such and such laws? How in the world can they approve abortion? And on down the line. And political leaders and philosophical leaders, if I can bring it right down to the way we walk, the people we live beside, people that we work with, the people you work out with at the gym don't understand this wisdom of God. They simply don't understand. They're not necessarily just being evil. They're being evil by, but they're not purposely being evil. I think what harm I can do to people. But it is getting worse. America is post-Christian, despite what is printed on our currency, despite what is said. But Paul says you need to understand something about the leadership of our age. And verse 6, they are passing away. Verse 7, they are unable to figure out the mystery of God. In verse 8, they lack understanding. They just don't know. And when we try to share Christ with somebody, have you ever been standing and trying to share Christ with somebody, and all of a sudden you look at the person you're talking to and they're doing this? Have no idea what you're saying. And while they're trying to be nice, many of them, by standing there and instead of bolting, they just do not understand what you're saying. It is foolishness to them. They crucified the Lord of glory, so of course they're going to misunderstand you when you talk about him, especially if you're following him closely. And he says in verse 9, I'm just quoting again the Isaiah passages. When you turn the corner on verse 10, for us God revealed them through the Spirit, and the Spirit searches all things, even the depths of God. The second thing he points out, and it's not on your PowerPoints, but let me fill it in for you. The second thing that he says in this section is that God's truth is that which spiritual men and women welcome. Those that have a heart for God welcome the truths that are put out by the Spirit of God in dealing with us. He goes on to verse 12, and it's contrasting in part, and we're going to close, contrasting in part the physical man who courses through the day, through his life. He has physical life and breath and strength, but that's it. He's just a natural man. He doesn't know. He doesn't understand. And sometimes we get very, very frustrated and even mad that some relative that we've tried to witness to over and over again just continues to reject. And how can you possibly reject this truth? How can you? And we don't really understand that. All right.